Okay, so this morning I want to show you another way of planting seeds. I've noticed that a lot of people have been asking me on how to plant seeds. I've been receiving calls even when I've done a lot of videos about planting, about cutting, so they still come back to me and ask me. So I'm going to do a very short demonstration here. You can come closer, please. So what it is, we've got two baskets here. What we've done here is we separated the bigger ones from the small ones. We want, because we want them to balance. We don't want the big one to overshadow the small ones. Okay, so what we've done is we've graded the smaller ones on their own, the bigger ones on their own. So like this morning, what we are going to do is we'll start with the bigger ones, since you've already started. So already they've been cut. Okay, they've been cut already. We've cut the top part. So what is remaining now is the planting. So you can as well do the lines. You do the lines like this, and then you can make your lines. Okay, you can make your lines so that at least they are in order. At least they are in order. Okay, then after that you get your sets. You get your sets, and then start putting them. The centimeters, in case you're wondering, as usual, is between 7 to 10 centimeters. You choose which one you want. It depends on your market. If your markets are schools, hospitals, hotels, and stuff like that, it's better you put at 10 centimeter. But if your market is like that of mine, which is Kasumbalesa, Soweto, and these others households, it's better to put 7 or 8. It works better like that. So it's up to you. The whole idea is these should sit. And then one of the advantages of putting them in line like this is it will be very, very easy for you to apply your fertilizer. It will be very, very easy for you, especially if you don't have enough fertilizer. If you don't have enough fertilizer, what you are going to do is you get, for example, this is your fertilizer. You are going to be broadcasting direct in these lines. Okay, direct in these lines. Unlike what we did here. What we did here, we were just planting. So the way we put fertilizer here and the way we put here is different. That side, we actually broadcast like this. But this side, if you don't have enough fertilizer, you can be following the same lines. You put. That's that. So, like I said, you don't need to cover. By then, you would have sprayed your cypermethrin, you would have put your manure already. So, what is remaining now is just to put these things here. It's as simple as that. They're not very, very difficult. Believe me, they can't come out unless you've got a very heavy downpour. Otherwise, they can't come out. So that's how you actually plant, because I know even if I've posted this video, somebody will still come and ask me how to do them. So my beds are 1 meter by 25. So I'm expecting a plant population of between 4,000 and 5,000 plant populations. I'm also expecting to get something like between 40 and 50 ponches. In terms of monetary, just one bed, I'm expecting something like not less than 5,000 per bed. So that's that about this video about planting and stuff like that. So after we do these things, this will take about 5 to 7 days. They start sprouting. The moment they start sprouting, what you are going to do is you are going to apply your fertilizer. Okay, after applying fertilizer, you spray against cypermethrin, just in case you still got some insects which actually entered through the cutting of which is very, very rare. Then now after that, last one, when it sprouts like those you are seeing there, like those you are seeing that side, when they sprout like that, you start now applying your copper. So copper chloride. So that's that. And the reason why we apply copper chloride is we want to kill the fungal. The reason why we spray cypermethrin is we want to kill the insects that might be in the ground or that might have been carried from our sheds. Thank you so much about this. One advantage of planting sets is sets are faster to mature than the seedlings, the direct seedlings, because this, as we are planting now, it's January. We know by March we'll actually be harvesting. March, April, somewhere there. Actually, March, end of March, we should be harvesting. That's when the price of onion are high. It's very easy to plant these things. Why do we plant sets, you may ask? The reason why we plant sets is, one, they are drought tolerant, and then two, they are disease resistance. I'm not saying they cannot be attacked. They can be attacked, but the chances are actually very slim, especially if you take good care of it. And then another thing, like I explained in my previous video, cleanness when it comes to onions, cleanness is very important. For example, whatever you weed from here, these weeds from here, okay, let me do an example from, let's go this side, like whatever we do here, okay, because we are done this, like here, for example, we are doing the weeding. What you do is, these weeds, we don't throw them here, we actually throw them very far. And then this working space should make sure that it's actually very clean, because these are some of the things that carry diseases. Because what we normally do is, if an onion is attacked here, we also uproot it. Okay, the moment you see that the onion is attacked, it's got fungal, you uproot it, you throw it very far away. Don't throw it in here, because the same insects will come and inject that, and then you come and inject your onion, then that will be the end of the onion. So it's very important. The working space should be clean, and then the beds should be clean. As you can see, I think these are 11, 12 years old, but they've come out very nice. We added, we applied our D compound. So what is remaining now is applying our cypermethrin, and then later on we'll be applying our copper. Okay, that's all from me. Remember, if you've got any queries, the numbers are usual. It's 0977 851196, 0977 851196, or WhatsApp, or on my YouTube channel, Mad Farmer Kapata. Please subscribe so that each time I post a video,